Hey there, Charleston. John Frampton, your trusted realtor with Keller Williams Real Estate, bringing you another market update and what we saw happen in July compared to July last year. Now, let's go back in time. If you've been following along, we've been in the weirdest, craziest, hottest real estate market in the 15 years I've been in the business. And so last July was one of the most crazy time periods in terms of closings, in terms of contracts. So a lot of activity was really ramping up last July. It was one of our best Julys we've ever had on record. So some of these numbers are going to look a little concerning. Now, if you remember, I'm telling you that we're probably going back into a more traditional market. Homes will be selling in the first day. We're going to see some negotiations happening. There will be contingencies. It will take time for your home to actually go under contract. That's okay. We kind of need that. You need that as a homeowner to look for the next home. So we're going back into a more seasonal, a more normal market traditionally than what we've had in the last 6 months. So let's get into the market and I'll give you a little thoughts on that as well. So our sales price, of course, is still climbing up. The average was $552,000. That's a huge average sales price. That's up 14.9% from last year. I do anticipate that slowing down as we head more into winter and as we head into next year. Our days on market, well, they're still kind of pretty flat. We're at 14 days on average. That's zero change from last year. So we've been on this trend line of 14 days. We went down even lower. Now we're kind of coming back up, but still 14 days, absolutely great for a home sale. Our supply, if you look at the media, it's gone up. Yeah, sure it has. We're at 1.4 months of supply in our Charleston and metro area. That is up 16.7% from last year. Still way less than what we have typically in a normal market, and I don't see us getting back into that 8,000, 9,000 homes on average for sale at one given time. But we will see. We will monitor it for you. Listings. So we took less listings this year than we did last year, even though all the hype is inventories on the market. We had 2,155 homes go on the market. That was down 17.4% from last July when we were really driving inventory down even further. Our pendings, so we saw 1,614 homes go under contract. That is down 21%. Why do you think that's the case? Well, we've had 5% interest rates for the last 5 months, and now they're kind of below 5% as of this right moment. So we saw a lot of buyer hesitation and pullback due to the cost of the loan compared to where they started out with, like hopefully in the threes at the beginning of the year. So our pendings were down. Our close volume was down as well. We had 1,591 homes go to closing. That was down 25.5%. That's a big drop compared to last year, correct? Yes. But not compared to the years previously. That's in range where in 2019 we had about 1,600, 2018 about 1,600. So we're right in range with where we traditionally would be, which is getting me more into the fact that I feel we're moving into a normalized type market. Still very favorable for a seller in terms of inventory and competition, but buyers are not having to react knee-jerkly, sight unseenly, and they're able to get in there, look at the home, maybe even go back for a second showing, which is very typical to get an idea if they're going to make an offer or not. Now, we are still seeing multiple offer situations. We are still seeing homes go under contract in one day. We are still seeing all these things. It really depends on the price range you're in, the market you're in, the location you're in, just all the things in general. So when you look at this, you've got to remember the last 18 months, it's been the easiest for anyone to sell a home, right? Myself included. I've been doing it for 15 years. I've sold over 300 homes, over $100 million in real estate, and yet it was very easy. What we're going to find out is you're going to have to rely on your realtor going forward, right? The average agent sells maybe 3 to 5 homes a year, and that's being very generous. You want to get with someone who does this on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. So if you're looking to get your home sold, if you're looking to get into a market for a new home, feel free to give me a call. There's never an obligation. I'm always happy to answer your questions and just kind of put you on the right path towards homeownership, the right path to get you to your next place if you are intending to sell your home. So when you have a question, call me. Happy to answer it. Until then, take care.